Hello everyone, I got some sad news. I was watching this show called Sengkhathele. So basically it's this new show that I've just come across that's on the Mzansi Magic on DSTV. There's this one particular episode that I watched which really disturbed me, really got my groins in a roin. No, roin is not a word. Anyway, it got my panties on the knot basically. Yes, my panties. I wear panties sometimes. No shame, we all the same, right? Basically, it's about this guy who brought his girl to break up with her, because this show is about breaking up. The point is though, the guy goes to a show in the public forum to break up with his girl, but guess what? Things backfired badly for him. And actually, a friend of mine actually showed me on Facebook, the comments were in favor of the guy, like, oh, this girl is a hoe, this girl is evil, she's the reason why men turn bad, XYZ, chromosome, cheese puff, hurricane, Katrina, Oompa Loompas, right? And I'm like, no. Me and my friend were looking at this and like, nah, no ways. Yeah, the girl is bitchy, she's coming off as arrogant and as very rude and very crude and all sorts of other stuff, which I'd like to see her nude. She does look cute. Besides the point, the whole point that I'm trying to make is the girl obviously does not show good optics. The guy also does not show good optics. The guy comes off as this little twat, in my view. He's a twat. Dude, you're a twat. You're an absolute weak beta male. You are what we call average frustrated chumps. A dude who got lucky. You basically look like a dude, right? You got a girl above your league, and now you basically walking around like a little teletala, like a little, oh my god, I need to do whatever I can to please this girl. Anyways, I'm gonna show the video, right, which I found very irritating. The confrontation of the two is what really got to me. But please watch the full episode in context on Mzansi Magic to see. I don't know when it will be televised again, but just watch the whole thing in context so you can fully understand what happened. Let's watch the beginning.
I'm 22 years old. I stay in Johannesburg right now. I've been dating this lady, Amukelani. We've been dating for 2 years. I called Sengkhathele because ke batla go mmolelela gore okay, ke batla go break up le ene because ga ke mmolelela really too ga batla go nkutlwela.
Okay. He says he calls the show to break up with her, but it just gets bad towards the end. Watch.
Towards and she was wearing this dress. It was too revealing inside the benefutes, if I can put it like that. And I'm attracted too much, and I was like,
why? Okay, so he's already saying that he saw this girl wearing a very revealing dress. She showed everything, and that's what attracted her to him. Red flag number one, guy. Seriously, red flag number one. Pretty obvious. Look, I know that as dudes, and as humans generally, we are superficial beings, but if that's what's your main attraction to her and that makes you stay with her, or should I say, if your attraction to a girl is based on just revealing clothes, her showing almost nothing, her privates. Look, if you said she had a beautiful shape and a beautiful smile, and her beauty was just it was glowing. Okay, fine, I get that. But if you say you're basically describing her being very sexual in her dress code. That should warn you as to perhaps what type of woman she is. No, as in, she's more of the type of lady who values her sexual appeal more than anything, if that's what's attracted to her. But maybe I digress, or maybe I'd say a bit too much assumption. Check.
You know what? Ke batla ngwanyana. Ka try go block tsela ya gagwe, and then ka feleletse le gore ka mo kreya o a ema mo pele ga ka o ntsha di headset. And then ga ntsha di headset, obvious ga ke tsena mo pele ga gagwe, I did my magic. And then she gave me her numbers. After she gave me her numbers, I was so excited. Ka tsena go room ga bolelora, guys, you know what? In 2 months time ke to introduce Miss Mokhatsi mo ntlong le ska bela maka.
The manufacture, distribution, packaging, and marketing of bullshit. High quality bullshit. World-class designer bullshit, to be sure. Hospital-tested, clinically proven bullshit. But bullshit nonetheless.
Whoa, you got the girl's number, and 2 months later, you tell your guys, I'm going to introduce you to the new missus. Okay, maybe that's really how he operates with his friends, but 2 months later, that's a bit late now, isn't it? Wait, I'm being a hypocrite. Maybe she takes 2 months for you to court her. Hey, let me not judge, man. Let's continue.
The first date, ke mo kopile ka mo tsaya ra draws first time. Next I believe gore ke tsamaya le motholo. People were looking at me, never sa believe gore ke tsamaya le ngwanere. Ntwe makaditseng ka first date is that I didn't ask for the kiss.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my God, stop your fucking lying.
Oh Lord, why are you showing your insecurities that way? Seriously, why? In public, why? Why don't you show confidence that, look, yes, I'm the type of guy to get this type of woman all the time? Why do you have to, oh my God, people were looking at me? Yes, I can have this kind of woman, yes guys. It's not usually ugly fuglies.
No kupile gore okay it's again. Go by kiss and that thing impontizora marangwana o tletse ka lopantsolo ka re itse keng okay it's fine.
And then his other line right after saying he didn't ask for the kiss, she asked for the kiss, and he thought, hey, that proves that she liked me. Maybe I'm reading too much into it. No, it does not prove that she likes you. No. It just meant it doesn't prove that she likes you definitively, in my opinion. No, it just means she wanted to kiss you at the time, and she thought perhaps he's just one of those slow dudes that needs a helping hand. He's one of those beta cucks that needs permission. He doesn't know how to ask me to kiss me. He can't command as a man. He can't go for the kiss himself. I have to actually give him permission to kiss me. That's really what pisses me off with guys sometimes. What happened to the guys with cojones? What happened to you? What happened? I'm not saying sexually harass the girl or sexual misconduct, but how about you be the male and take the first step and actually say, hey girl, let me kiss you. Or, just go show intent in that say. He says he didn't want to go for the kiss. As if that's a good highlight. In my opinion, that shows you just no. It means you're a type of dude that needs to be led. Somebody has to give you permission. You are, look, I understand there's a fine line that I'm about to cross perhaps, but I'm not saying force yourself onto a girl if she doesn't want it. But however, at the same time, as a guy, you need to initiate. If the woman starts initiating things for you, you thinking, no, this proves she likes me, hence she's initiating. No, she's realizing you are flipping too slow, stopping too slow. Let's continue.
Where did the change happen?
The change happened is because ex ya gage ne mo reketse phone. I lose a phone.
Okay, look, this channel is not about relationships. I don't want to talk relationships. For me, I'm just dissecting the male aspect of this whole situation. This is not just about the relationship itself. It's about the behavioral ways that a man's supposed to act, in my opinion. Because this is still in the dating phase as far as I'm concerned. Dating phase is where I would say, hey, I can talk more about the dating part. But here's the thing. If your girl accepts a gift from her ex-boyfriend during your so-called relationship, to me it means one of two things. Something's missing in the story. So your girlfriend never asked you for a phone. Yes, she lost her phone, but did you initiate to buy it for her? If not, what happened? And if her ex-boyfriend bought her the phone, sure, the guy does voice that, hey, I voiced my concern, but that's the thing, you voice your concern. If that's where the trouble started, why don't you just walk away, bro? Okay, maybe you love her, fine. Walk away. No, in my view, no woman should be at a certain level in your life whereby if she does crap, you should stay in the name of love. Bull crap. No. Oh, look, you need to I believe you should not lose yourself in a relationship, nor should you lose yourself or who you are when you're with someone. In my opinion, again, I think I'm getting into the whole relationship part here, but that's not what I'm focusing on. Let's move on.
After I lose her phone, she went home ka yone weekend eo. Oba a tshwere phone eo. It was new. That's when I said, okay, what's going on? Go etsagala. And then she said, okay, Tatu, ex account reketse phone. You're my girlfriend, you can't accept things from that guy because otlo kra wrong impression that you still want him back.
Buy her a phone, dude. Buy her a phone. For her to accept another man's gift is because you did not provide. I did a video about money buys you love and happiness, and this speaks to it. If you can't measure up as a dude financially or resource-wise, don't pursue a relationship. So clearly this kid is punching above his weight. Not only getting a girl who's way beyond his league, according to him, but financially also the girl is above his league, evidently. Hence she is accepting gifts from her ex-boyfriend. Guys, I'm saying this again. With love for you fellas.
Why are you gay?
If a girl, if you know you don't have enough disposable income to mess about, and I'm saying when I say mess about, I mean you just girl say, baby, I need a phone. Baby, I wanna go out here, do it. Right? Again, the whole thing of women shoot up, men shoot down. Clearly this girl was shooting down, and obviously it's ultimately failed. This guy should have shot even way down. Should have perhaps gone for someone who's not that demanding financially, because they don't speak in the show about why couldn't he buy her a phone or why at home she couldn't get a phone. Look, guys, you need to be tactful about this. Come on now, let's be honest, let's be frank with each other here. For her to accept a phone from my ex-boyfriend, it means you did not provide. You're only providing dates at some restaurant called whatever. And that's not good enough, I'm sorry.
I told her, okay, what is happening, I get it. And she became furious. That day it was too much. She became violent.
As in, she was physical with you?
Yeah. She took the glasses and then she threw the glasses.
Glasses at you, okay?
And then the plates also. Like everything was a mess.
Red flag number 2. Too many red flags already. One red flag as far as I'm concerned is enough. Dude, if according to you she's violent, so wait, let's recap. Flag number 1, she wears revealing clothes, she's very sexual in her dress code, and you were attracted to that. Flag number 1. Flag number 2, she's violent according to you, dude. So if she's violent, you're still with her? Throwing plates at you, throwing things at you, still with her because you love her. Smart.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
And then baby go etsagala nga next ke tshwara bottleneck a ba try go ntsha letsogo, so I try go ntsha letsogo ha ke love bite. And then I got so disappointed and then got check on this side again, love bite. And then I told my phone I freeze. Guys, that bottleneck happens so kind, and then I saw modi breasting on top. Love bites again.
Flag number bloody 3. Strike out, bro. This is it now. This is it. This is your final flag. You have proven to be an incompetent boyfriend. Again, why am I diving into relationships? I'm not a relationship expert, but I just need to decipher this because, like I said, it just pissed me off how this dude has acted throughout the whole situation. He has acted like a beta. He has acted like a second-class dude. He has acted such moronic. Flag number 1, she was very sexual in her dress code. Flag number 2, she's violent with you. And her being violent with you also indicates to me basically she does not respect you as a man, and she does not see you as a man. Therefore, you have no clout, no shadow, no respectful clout as a dude. I'm not saying she should fear you, but she should respect you enough to realize I can't treat my boyfriend like that. That's flag number 2. To me already that's over. And then flag number 3, she has fucking bite marks. Sorry, love bites. Obviously she was getting it, and he still stayed with her. What did he say? He's disappointed. Dude, I'll tell you what's disappointing.
Mlinda mlango Aish Salum Manula. Aish Manula amefanya kazi yake. Hapo ndipo sasa unapoambiwa wewe ni goli.
That's disappointing. This is not disappointing. This is just... Continue.
And then, it was too much. I don't want to lie to you.
So njengoba usufike la ufike khona into enza ukuthi ufeel ukuthi awusafuni.
You saw love bites on the breast. That's it. I want to fast forward now to the confrontation to show you how much of a cuck this dude is. I'm assuming this is a relationship that is special, very special to him. I'm assuming, okay? He loves her, right? Loves her, right? Quite a lot, right? Because what you pick up towards the end of this whole thing is the dude is not really there to break up with her. He's just using the show to kind of threaten her. What? Stupid guy. Anyway. So the guy basically sees love bites on her breast, on her neck. That's over, bruh. She cheated. It's pretty clear. Flip and just say, "Aight, girl, deuces. You're a dude. You got cojones, right?" I don't think this guy has cojones. Maybe they do. It's just little tiny little, you know. I'm sure his girlfriend goes, "Baby, this guy, he's hating me right now. Heavy." So as he's talking to the host of the show, she asked him, "What makes you call our show so you can break up with her?" Then he goes,
"You know, there's this guy called Mike, you know, and yeah, I have evidence that he cheated." Dude, the evidence was on her flipping neck and chest. Love bites? Isn't that evidence enough? Like, are you seriously kidding me? You're being a twat. So first things first, whatever is wrong here happens within the first 10 seconds. Let's count.
Do you want to hug? Okay.
What did I say? Within the first 10 seconds, everything's wrong. Firstly, you want to break up with this girl. You laughing. Do you want a hug? And then you say, "I love you." Wow. Like I said, clearly this guy does not really want to break up with this girl. He's just using the show as some sort of bargain and cheap in some weird way to try and arm wrestle her so she can stay with him and force her to be a good girl. When clearly this girl is not a good girl. One thing I would say is, as far as I'm concerned, there's nothing wrong in the way the girl acted in this episode of the show. Her behavior, obviously, in their relationship is less than commendable, obviously. That I will say. Having love bites, getting phones from dudes, that is just not on. But my problem is not with the girl. Because like I said, red flags happen way early in the relationship as his description. The problem is, I have a problem is with him. Why did he stick it out when it's pretty clear and evident that this girl is not good enough for him? And if he's a real man, yes, he's not a real man to me. No, he's not a man, he's a young boy, he's a kid. Obviously, he still needs to grow up a lot. You still need to grow up a lot. You're not going to be a man until you grow up and realize this dude. The real showstopper of the whole situation of your relationship was the love bites. As a dude, you should have like, "I deuces," as I said, bye. But you kept on staying. And now you're coming to the show to... You see, what really bothers me the most about this dude, he's not manly enough. Even though he's a boy, he's not man enough to take this private and discuss it private and tell his girl straight up, no, stop it. No, he doesn't do that. What does he do? He uses a show to help him control his own woman. That tells you a lot about what type of guy he is. He has little cojones.
And then it happens that ex for now one.
We talked about it.
But I don't...
No, we talked about it.
Yeah.
We talked about it.
But
the
the thing is, I don't like it.
What am I supposed to do?
Okay.
But he knows that I'm in a relationship with you, right?
Yeah.
So,
The thing
like,
is-
everyone understand, we talked about this. Like, why do you have to bring it here? My phone is my phone.
Okay.
As I respect yours, I
No.
do not touch it.
I understand.
Unless I asked for it. Unless I asked for it, then that's it.
Okay, I hear worry your phone, and
Yeah.
you keep emphasizing the thing here for my phone.
Okay.
Do you mean the phone we're getting extra?
But you know about it. Did I hide it from you? No, I didn't.
So, the way the girl acts here, as I said, she did nothing wrong. She's on the defensive, and she's rightfully so being defensive, and she actually brings up good counters to his argument. Guy, we spoke about the cell phone being the boyfriend, and you sanctioned that, you dumb twat of a boyfriend. What a cock of a dude. Dude, seriously.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
So far, this guy is losing badly as far as I'm concerned in this confrontation. This dude is losing, bro.
It doesn't.
Not phone.
It doesn't. Actually, when you're bringing back the past, so it seems like
I'm not bringing back the past. I'm just saying, let's discuss the root of like, where did we go
Okay,
wrong?
why is not discussing American?
5 cents. It's $1.50.
Boom! They're on the floor. He's down there. That's him on the floor. She's like, why are you discussing it in national television? Why? Why didn't you discuss this in private? Like I said, this guy is looking for... he wants backup to help him straighten out his woman. Because he has little goonies to do it himself.
Can you please?
What point are you trying to prove?
Okay. I'm a bit this thing. Why was not chill?
So basically, when uzama kuba indoda wena, not just the whole world, mean I'm childish, mean I'm all that and all that. Yes.
First thing, okay.
She's like, oh, she just answered it. So you're trying to be a man because she knows he's a little boy. Why? Little goonies.
Kopa before Ubuwa. Ne? Try to put some respect.
Oh God.
Ne? You don't know.
How ironic. How about you have your self-respect for yourself, dude? You weak.
You dumb, stupid, weak, pathetic.
Who Mike is.
What do you mean I don't know who Mike is? Mike is a person.
Screw Mike. What about those love bites, bruh? Those damn love bites.
I know obviously he's a person.
Yes, Mike is a person. Then what?
I didn't want to conclude for myself because I avoid negativity in my life. The unnecessary drama is making sense. Ne?
Unnecessary drama. You brought a flip into a national television show. You twat. You absolute twat.
Oh, Modimo.
But the thing is, for you guys are sleeping with each other.
Dude, she got love bites. Forget Mike. Mike is... Who knows guy number what? She's been sleeping around, bro. Oh my god. Look, guys. Everybody, alright? Let's get this straight. This girl has been cheating on him. She's been messing around with this guy. Clearly, for what I've realized, one thing I can say, girls, just like dudes, can play guys, no problem, right? Props to girls. If you're a player of a girl and you make it known, a girl can look for certain things and certain different kinds of guys to form her perfect man. She can have Mr. Finance, sugar daddy, give her financial stuff. She can have Mr. Sex, there he is with his schlong, Mr. Vibrator. She can have Mr. Comfort, the guy who's friend zoned. She always sees him as a friend, she never sleeps, kisses him, and she can have the substitute dude. He's just there in the peripheral. Just there. You know, he's there just in case. He's like an all-rounder, right? He can do a bit of finance, he's a bit of a vibrator too. He's also a bit of a comforting dude, you know? He's in there in case all these guys are... Women know this, right? I've realized that. There are certain women who have mastered this craft, right? Who can do that so well. And clearly this girl is one of those girls. And I give her props, man. I say props to you, girl. Props to you, girl.
You are something else. You know that? You are something else.
But she's been cheating on him. That's pretty clear. Mike is... We don't know which guy... number who in this list of long infidelity she's had.
But this damn idiot, what? Flipping AFC, average frustrated chump.
Ungazongihlangela wena manje. Ungazongihlangela manje. Ngofuni vuselenge engaya manje ngizogcina ngigibele phezulu kwakho. Ngizokutrapa manje. Ngizokutrapa manje like I did before.
I'll beat you up like I did before. So wait. So when he said she was violent, she actually beat the shit out of him. Mr. Respect. I want to play that clip again. The respect clip. He says,
Kopa before ubuwa, ne? Try to put some respect.
Oh God.
Ne? You don't know.
she beat the crap out of you, bro. And you're talking about respect? What self-respecting dude will allow his woman to beat him up like that? And they say man abuse. Here's the thing. Just like abuse happens to women, walk away. No, don't stay. You love that person, I understand, whatever the case may be. Walk away. Leave him. Have enough self-respect. Walk. Get the F out, though. I can't see when you beat the shit out of him. He deserves it. I will beat the shit out of him just for this. I'll beat the shit. Oh my God.
Are you proud of that?
You made me do it.
How?
You made me do it.
I'm waiting like the thing is.
Dude, you're forever accusing me of things. You know my friends are male.
I'm accusing you of things.
Yes.
I love girls with male friends. Here's a rule of thumb, dude, that I use, right? That you need to take. You can take with a pinch of salt, fine. One of my beliefs is a man and a woman who are both heterosexual can never be friends for a sustained, or should I say for a long period of time without something happening. Either both lumpas hook up or one feels something for the other, or vice versa. It's just my belief, and I'm here to be wrong, because every interaction of female to male relations that I've come across of such scenario, I've been right, never been wrong. I don't believe a man and woman. I don't have female friends, I have female acquaintances. I believe in female acquaintances, right? Because no, friends no. But friends, and she has a lot of male friends, and I'm assuming they're heterosexual. Man, your girl's been, dude, she's been smashed more times than, jeez, bro, she's been smashed more times than Mia Khalifa.
Do you even approve?
Okay.
Like,
Can you please repeat that? I want to show you something.
You know what I mean? Unless you
Oof, what's the flippin'? And he pulls out his phone to show Mike. What about the flipping love bites on her boobs, bro? Anyways, I'm done. I think I've proved my point. I don't want to see any more of this. This dude is obviously a cuck. My point is, dudes, don't be this flipping idiot. Don't have little cojones. Don't have little cojones. Have big cojones. Pull a Donald Trump. Grab her by the and tell her, hey girl, it's over. Close.